Well, good morning. On behalf of the Independence Chamber of Commerce and the City of Independence, we want to welcome you to First Friday. I'm going to take off my mask so you can hear me better, and I think I'm far enough away from everyone behind me to be in a safe spot. So before we start with First Friday this morning, I want to tell you all about what's happening in Independence so everybody knows all of the opportunities to get out and about in our community. So the Independence Public Library is having their holiday festival. It's actually this Saturday, tomorrow, from 6 to 7 in the evening, but it's all virtual. So you'll go to the Facebook page, IPLKS, and you can watch all of the holiday festivities. Santa and Mrs. Claus will be there. The Indie Ensemble will be singing Christmas carols virtually. They will be having a reading of The Night Before Christmas, and they will also be doing some DIY crafts that you can follow along with. So lots of fun tomorrow evening on Facebook Live from 6 to 7. Also tomorrow, this is tomorrow morning, is community recycling. We have community recycling in Independence on the first Saturday of every month from 8 until noon. You can drop off your recycling at the sanitation yard at 21st and Maple. And then we have another recycling opportunity every Tuesday from 11 to 1. You can drop off your recyclables as well. But in addition to that, our city allows us to get rid of furniture and appliances and bulky items and large debris and things like that 3 different times. You can drop those off on the first Saturday of the month. You can drop them off on Tuesdays from 11 to 1 during recycling. And a third option is every Thursday from 8 to 2. You can drop off those items. So that's an opportunity for us to keep our community looking nice. On Tuesday, December the 8th through Thursday, December the 10th, that's next week, Kansas Works is doing a virtual job fair. So if you're needing to look for a job or gain some job skills, you can tune in virtually from 8 to 5, and you can register on their website. So go to the Kansas Works website on their homepage. It will talk about the virtual job fair and how you get signed up for that. In addition to that, on Tuesday from 1 to 4, they're having a Zoom call, and they're offering opportunities to work on your resume, learn more job searching skills, and do some professional coach or have some professional coaching done. So if you're interested in that and participating on the Zoom call, be sure and again go to Kansas Works website and you can get all the information. The Masonic Lodge, they're great cookers if you didn't know that about them. They are baking cinnamon rolls and selling them for a fundraiser. You need to get your order in by next Wednesday. Pickup will be on the 12th. At the Masonic Lodge, 2000 West Laurel, and the cost of these cinnamon rolls it's crazy affordable. You can get 1 for $3, 2 for $5, 6 for $10, but why would you do that when you can get a dozen for $20? So call Ryan Collett at 333-2656, or you can call Drew Demo at 331-9411, or you can call the Masonic Lodge at 331-2349. Independence Main Street has a couple of events coming up next week and the following week on Thursdays. So next Thursday is the Holiday Sip and Shop in downtown, and the following Thursday is going to be kind of a Moonlight Madness, last chance to get all your shopping done in downtown Independence. So mark those on your calendar. Also, next Saturday, you have an opportunity to help KVC Foster Care. They're going to be doing a Stuff the Ambulance. The Independence Fire and EMS is teaming up with KVC to be able to do a Stuff the Ambulance project out at Walmart where you can go in and shop for toys and clothes or donate money and help provide those items to children who are in foster care this holiday season. They will have another collection day on Saturday the 19th, so mark your calendar for that. We also have some adopt-a-family opportunities. Community National Bank at 331-3100. You can call them, or you can stop by the main bank and you can pick up a form so that you can adopt a family. They have lots of families that are still needing to be adopted, so be sure and ask for Debbie Moses or Janet Tucker or Jim Kelly, and they will be able to get you signed up with a family so that you will be able to provide Christmas gifts this holiday season. The angel tree at First United Methodist Church is also available, so if you would just like to get an angel, an individual child, you can do that. You can call the church at 331-3840. And also, lots of churches are busy. The St. Andrew Parish Center, or the St. Andrew Church, is having their drive-through community Christmas dinner. That's next Sunday on the 13th at the St. Andrew Parish Center at 420 East Myrtle, and that's from 11 to 1. And this dinner is completely free, so if you are someone who could benefit from a home-cooked meal, please take advantage of that dinner that they are cooking. And then a reminder to give the gift of life, donate blood. Right here at the Civic Center on the 15th, the American Red Cross will be doing a blood drive from 11 to 5:15 at right here. So if you're watching on Facebook Live, right here is 410 North Penn Avenue at the Civic Center. And the last couple of things would be the Diversity Task Force is working in partnership with RSVP from 4 County Mental Health to do their annual food drive that they always do. It's actually, they call it a food fight. It's a competition with the schools and the community to replenish the food pantry as an act of service to honor Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So that will be taking place on Saturday, January the 16th. And the fun way they're going to do that this year, since we're not able to gather, is they're going to do it out at the Park Oval. So you will drop off your food at the Park Oval, and then you will actually jump in your car and you will take a good old cruising Indy experience like we've been having during COVID. And so they're going to be having a food fight. Let's see, it's called Food Fight Cruise Night Food Drop-Off. Say that fast. And then again, the MLK celebration will be virtual this year on Sunday, January 17th. You'll see more information coming out about that, and we'll talk about it at First Friday as well next month. And finally, registration is open at the Fab Lab. You can go on fablabicc.org for the next entrepreneurial mindset class. The classes will be Thursday evenings from 6 to 8 from January 28th to May 13th on the campus of ICC. And I know that many of the retailers behind me have actually taken that entrepreneurial mindset class. It's made a huge difference in their success. So if you need information about that, be sure and contact the Fab Lab and they can get you all signed up. If you want more information, you can always go to the Chamber's Facebook page. It's Get Independence. You can always go to our website. And most of the flyers that we've talked about, the informational flyers that have all the details are listed on there. A community calendar is listed on there. We do a WhatsApp that's always in the Independence Daily Reporter every Friday. A calendar of events is always published in the Reporter. We do live radio spots on KIND 94.9. We do live interviews on KGGF on 690 every Tuesday morning, so lots of opportunities to hear about what's going on in the community. So we're going to get started with the reason why everyone tuned in this morning to hear all about our Shop Local event. So the Chamber works hard every single month to organize First Friday speakers who typically present very relevant, timely, and accurate information on topics that are important to us as citizens in this community. In addition to hearing from great speakers, First Friday is an opportunity to network with businesses, meet new people, and gain some energy from all of the information that we share at these events. And this morning is no exception. Believe me, when we're all done listening to all of these great retailers behind me, you're going to want to put on you're not even going to want to go to work. You're going to want to grab your shoes. You're going to want to go shopping. And this morning, our ultimate goal is to relieve you from all of those Christmas worries that you have about how am I going to mark all these things off my list. Worry no more. These ladies and gentlemen behind me are going to help take care of that for you. So almost every small business and retailer mentioned this morning is a Chamber member, and we appreciate their support. We work hard at the Chamber to make a difference in the business community, and we work to enhance the quality of life in Independence. And without their membership dollars, we wouldn't be able to put on events like this and other Chamber programming. And after the first of the year, our retailers are going to be invited to a Chamber meeting where we're going to focus on tourism. Now, tourism, and why would they be involved in tourism? Well, I will tell you why. Because two of the community jewels in our town that we work to support, along with Main Street, are our vibrant downtown and our West Main shopping district. Independence is quickly becoming a retail shopping destination. We all love to shop in Independence, but our retailers are noticing more and more that people from outside of our city, outside of our county, and outside of our state are traveling to our quaint town, our quaint community, to do their shopping and their dining. So why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. Because when you shop in Independence, I can guarantee you, people will smile, even behind the mask. They'll welcome you into their store. They're all friendly. They have value-added services like free gift wrapping, or they'll offer you something to drink or a snack while you shop. They thank you for shopping in their store. They work to make your shopping an experience, a great experience. So think about that. Do you get that when you shop online? When you shop online, you don't get to touch everything. You don't get to look at it up close. You don't get to see exactly what color of blue or what shade of red it is because your monitor might not reveal the accurate color. There's no one there to help you while you're shopping. Brian, you can't pick it up and smell it. You can't pick it up and taste it. You can't try it on. You don't hear a genuine thank you after you make your purchase. And you don't hear a have a good day when you leave the website. But that's what you get when you shop in Independence, Kansas. So you know what else we get when we shop, and I'm talking to all of us as community members, when we shop in our community, our youth, our children, our grandchildren, they get uniforms for their city rec sports. They get an after prom to keep them safe after the dance. Band members get to go to competitions. Cheerleaders get to go to camp because of our small businesses. They donate and they support to these causes and so many others. Our charities are stronger because of their support, and our local events are successful because of their commitment to the community. We have so many things provided to us that these people behind me, because of these people behind me. Because we support them, they are able to support our community. So the next time you make an online purchase, unless it's an online purchase from a local business, ask yourself, does this business help my community? And if that purchase can be made from a local business, even if it's a little bit more expensive, please buy it local. You'll be glad you did. So this morning you're going to hear from 14 dedicated small businesses right here in Independence. They have only 2.5 minutes to tell you about their amazing store and some of the unique merchandise waiting for you. And I'm going to mention some other retailers as we progress through the event. They are equally as important. We also have a shopping and dining guide that is digital on our website that you can check that out and see all of them listed, as well as all of their information, their addresses and locations. And again, we're going to be talking about small businesses, and we're also going to be talking about national names because they employ those national names a lot of people in our community, and they generate a lot of sales tax. I want to give you 3 bullet items about sales tax. November, you guys will be interested to know this. November of 2020, that's what we're in right now, sales tax receipts that reflect your sales from September compared to last November are up 14.8%. November to November, absolutely. Fiscal year, so that's 11 months of data from 2020 compared to 19 are up 5.5%. And not only that, but if you compare it to 2018, we're up 10%. That's huge for an 11-month time period. And lastly, the November receipts alone this year in the middle of a pandemic are the highest that they've been in 10 years. That's incredible. So good job, Independence, and good job to all of our retailers for being so hospitable that everyone wants to come and shop in Independence. All right, we're getting ready to start. Libby, are you ready to roll?
I am.
I'm going to slide down just a little bit so I can introduce you. Okay, so Larry, you got the camera on Libby?
We do.
That's right. So Libby left teaching and decided she was going to go into the fashion business. She opened up her store in a salon in Neodesha in 2014. She set up an online business, which we like that for our own business. In 2015, she opened a small business in Annie Mae's in 16. She grew out of that. She purchased a building in 18. She now has 10 employees, and her business is going gangbusters. Please welcome Libby.
Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, the Chamber, for allowing all these small businesses to showcase our products. You know, when you come to Libby's Boutique, it's a pretty typical boutique. You know, you're going to find sweaters, you're going to find jewelry, denim, you know, shoes, boots, all the stuff that you would normally find. But what I'd like to do this morning is show you a few things that you might not know that we carry. One of the things that we really just love to do is graphics. Graphic sweatshirts, graphic t-shirts, and we sell them very well. We probably had 20 Christmas ones, and we are down to just pretty much nothing. I'll have her. We do a lot of state things as well. We have Lawrence, we have Manhattan as well, but we sell a lot of those kind of things. Thank you. We have cute hats that are embezzled with jewels. This is the Chiefs one. Those have sold really well. You know, something that is really selling right now is our Athleisure Wear. And I'll just have you hold these up, you know, because who doesn't want to be cute and comfy at the same time? And so we carry a lot of leggings like this that are patterned, and then sweatshirts that go with them. I think we're on our third order of Athleisure Wear in the last 30 days. So, you know, if you want to be comfortable and yet stylish at the same time, we carry a lot of that. We just got in a new order of our first order, I should say, of BrewMate. I had no idea that BrewMate was so popular. We have 10 left, and we showcased it last Saturday. I would suggest that you, if you want to know about BrewMate, that you would go on and research it. The reviews are incredible about it. They equate it to Yeti, maybe without the price. So those have come in. We've carried a men's line this year for Christmas, and it has done very well. 3 orders for our men's line, and so those have done very well. We carry a lot of gifts that would be good for Christmas. These are our Good Times slushies, which you can add alcohol to, and they just make a great gift. We've sold those so well. And then they also make, if you're having a party or whatever, they're so quick. My husband made it in about 5 minutes for us. We carry Myra bags, which are very popular as well. We carry the big weekender bags, and we also carry just the handbags. We have these cute little speakers. They're Bluetooth speakers. This is the wooden one we kind of bought for the guys, but we have the blues and the pinks and black, other colors. Those have sold really well. Also, we have candy. Our Freshies that hang on your rearview mirror, this happens to be Rudolph. We have, of course, a leopard Santa. We have 15 styles of our Freshies that make great stocking stuffers. They make great gifts if you just need a little one. We put together lots of gift sets at Libby, so it's a good time to come in and shop during the Christmas holidays. I will tell you that if you wanted to really stay connected with us, I would suggest you follow us on Facebook. We are very active on there. You will always know what's going on at Libby's if you get on Facebook. We go live every day at 12:30. That is so much fun. We have 200-300 ladies on every day during their lunch hour. We now have a Libby's Boutique app that is very active. You can download that wherever you download your apps. And then the last thing I'd like to tell you is that if there's one thing that I would ever want you to remember about Libby's is that we are very mission-minded. We do a lot locally, and we do a lot globally as well. So when you shop with us, you fashionably make a difference.
Thank you, Libby. So I want to let everyone know that boutiques are unique and special in our town, and so are our name brand stores. And we have one. It's an anchor store in downtown Independence. It's Sears. Leslie Rakes wasn't able to be with us this morning. She sells Craftsman, she sells appliances and mowers and so much more. So if you want to check out our Sears store in downtown Independence, be sure and tell Leslie that we sent you. Next up is Newton's True Value. They're located at 2801 West Main, another well-known name, Newton's and True Value. Newton's has been a family business for 96 years. 8 years in Independence, they have had their store. 96 years, that is amazing. And then on top of that, Megan is a fourth-generation member of the family business. Would you please welcome Megan Menzer?
Thank you. So we are a little bit more than just a typical hardware store. We do carry a variety of major appliances. We carry gifts. We've got things from anybody on your list, starting at newborn up to 98. We have some fun festive leggings that we've brought in this year. We carry KitchenAid mixers in all sizes and styles. We carry, of course, power tools. Maybe you've got the guy on your list that loves to smoke or grill. We have a whole variety of smoking section, grilling accessories. We also carry the Duke Cannon line. So we have a full line of this. So if it's something like a lump of coal that you want to put in a stocking, we have that. We, of course, carry the Beard Balm that has been super popular. We will gift wrap anything that you're wanting. We do curbside service, so you're more than welcome to call us up at 620-331-2276. Give us your list. We will we'll shop the store for you, we'll wrap it all up, you call us, we'll deliver it out to the curb. We are open 7 days a week also, and if you're wanting to shop from home, sit on your couch, but yet support local, you can always go to newtonstruevalue.com, shop, and you'll have your items ready that day.
All right, good job. You know, it's hard this morning because we're doing this virtually. We usually have about 100 people in the audience, and they clap and everything, and you get a lot of energy from them. So I know you're sitting at home or enjoying coffee or getting ready for work, but we hear you clapping for each other when they're done speaking. But we're going to move on. I want to mention that we have some national brands, and they have great name recognition. We have 5 chamber members: Walmart, Walgreens, Orscheln Farm and Home, Sherwin-Williams, and Bargain Center. Those are all great places to shop. In addition, we have a Dollar General in our town, Dollar Tree, and Cato, and Hibbett, and the shoe department. And they all employ in Independence a significant amount of people and are part of the reason why we have great sales tax success as well in our community. Cantrell's Fine Jewelry at 208 North Penn Avenue. They have 2 stores in Montgomery County. They've been in business in Independence for 13 years. James Cantrell has been in the jewelry business for 43 years. He's the only certified master jeweler in the state of Kansas, making Cantrell's definitely a destination. Sonia and James are so incredibly busy and manning 2 stores that they were not able to be here with us, but they wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and tell you how much they appreciate your support of their small business. So be thinking about them. They have lots of things besides fine jewelry. They have Vera Bradley, they have Kendra Scott, they have some clothing now, so go check them out. Hasselman's Floral and Gifts is another great place that you can shop. They sent us a couple of arrangements. So they have some roses right here. They have a plant. So if you have somebody on your list that's hard to buy for, that's always a great gift. So is self-care. We're in the middle of a pandemic. It is a trying time. These are difficult days. So if you want to give somebody the gift of self-care, be sure and check out Reflection Salon and Spa, Penn Avenue Styles, Creative Concepts, The Cut Above, Luxe Beauty Lounge, Studio 4, Indie Style. We have a new nail salon. We actually have a new chamber member, Needed Relief Massage Therapy, Gail Matlock, so she can massage all your worries away. And then you can also catch some Merle Norman makeup at Penn Avenue Styles as well. So again, lots of things are available in our community on top of the 14 great retailers that are in front of us this morning. Okay, moving right along. One of our newest members to Downtown Independence is Bows and Britches Children's Boutique. They're at 325 North Penn Avenue. She's been in business, actually, I counted, Danielle, 56 days. She opened on 10/10 of 2020. She'll never forget that date. And this is a very unique children's boutique that is, again, going to be a reason that people drive to Independence to shop. Please welcome Danielle West.
Good morning. Thank you. So I'm so happy to be here today, and I'm excited to showcase some of our unique items that we carry in the boutique other than cute boutique clothing that you have to come in and see and feel, because I promise some of the stuff is like butter. So we have an array of cold weather accessories. So we have the cute little mittens for babies and toddlers. We have the CC Kids beanies, and I have more coming because they have done so well. We have great little gift ideas, stocking stuffers for babies. These are actually little stuffed animals, but they are also little flip books for babies. So we have it in a Santa and a reindeer. We have quite a few little options for little girls. These are non-transfer little makeup kits and nail polish kits. So if you have a little girl like I do who loves to play in my makeup and my nail polish, but you don't want the mess, these are amazing because there is no mess other than maybe having to pick up pieces every once in a while. We have the Frida Baby line. I have a full array of Frida Baby options between Wendy and the nose sucker, all of those fun items, the pacifier. We have some stocking stuffers as well. We have some bath bombs, bath salts, and then for the little guys that like to chew on everything, if they're teething, we have some adorable teething ties. We also are helping some other local businesses, and I'm carrying some other brands. Blakely's Boutique. She is mainly an online retailer here in town. She does all of her stuff on Facebook, but I am carrying her bows in my store as well. So you can come in and check out some special bows that she has made for us. Hometown Creations is also a store that I carry her products in my store as well, and they are exclusive to my store. We also have Christmas PJs. They're getting low on stock, so come in. We have all the way up to the youth sizes in those. And then we can't forget about the little boys. The little shirts and jeans are super adorable. And then we have a great selection of maternity, nursing, and postpartum options as well.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Welcome to Downtown Independence. So Bows and Britches can take care of those human babies and kiddos, but what about those fur babies? Amy, got some fur babies. That's right. So the pet shop on South 10th Street, right next to Barta Animal Hospital, they have all kinds of pet supplies, toys, and treats. So be sure and check them out if you need something for that special fur baby in your life. I'm going to turn it back over to Danielle because she's right across the hall from Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies at 325 North Penn Avenue. And they too are busy this morning because they also have Annie Mae's Coffee House. So they are selling muffins and coffee this morning. So Danielle is going to share with us some items that you can find at Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies.
Thank you again. So yes, one of the reasons that we decided to pick our location for Bows and Britches was because we felt like it was a great complementary space for our spot because of what Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies has to offer. So we have, I don't know if you guys know, but they have a little hidden gem in there with all of these amazing Melissa and Doug toys, along with some other brands. They have the Thai brand. They have the new Picasso tiles that are also great for kiddos. They have awesome toys from about 3 months and up. So anything that you need for stocking stuffers or gifts for grandkids or nieces, nephews, or your own kiddos, please make sure you hop across the hall after you're done shopping at one of our places and get some complimentary gifts. They have some great little books for kiddos. And we can't forget their gift section. They have a great little section right now of mugs for teachers, grandparents, nurses, firefighters, you name it. I think they even have hairdresser coffee mugs as well. And then the warm hand mugs are new. And then some other awesome Christmas gifts. And one thing I also wanted to mention is when you shop at Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies, on the bottom of your receipt, you have a 10% off coupon for Bows and Britches, and then vice versa. When you shop at Bows and Britches, you have a 10% off coupon for Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies as well. So it's a great time to shop right now. We're offering all kinds of discounts. If you watch Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies Facebook page, they are offering daily deals, so keep an eye on that because they are offering some really great discounts on some products.
Good, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, up next is Little House Lane. They too are at 325 North Penn Avenue. They're in the middle of Annie Mae's Gifts and Goodies. They have lots of super cool items. They're one-of-a-kind, unique, custom items can be found right at Annie Mae's. And they also have, well, I'm going to step out of the way. So these are the creative talents of two female entrepreneurs, April Nutt and Lori Schabel, good friends of mine. They have been, I don't know how long they've been in business, but they have been serving our community for quite some time now, offering, again, custom pieces, and wait till you see what Lori can create. So take it over, Lori.
Thank you, Lisa. Little House Lane has become known pretty much for our signs, but we have moved into a lot more directions. We do a lot of reclaimed wood. As you can see, the post down here, and this is old lath from a building that we've done. During the holidays and especially around weddings, people want more personal items, excuse me. So we've moved into that a lot more. We've got the little stockings with names also for your fur baby or your children. We've got the larger stockings, which we can paint the names on, which makes your holiday a little more personalized. And one new thing we've really worked on this year, and it's been a big hit, are these little signs, which we can take a handwriting, we pull it from a card, or if you want to write a message to your children that is something they're going to have well into the future and cherish. These are items that's actually in your handwriting that we pull. This one came off of a card, an old card from a grandmother, and so it's just a little memento, small, and then on a larger scale, pick up that pillow. We did a pillow which pulled from a card written by a grandmother, and she had written a little Christmas message on a card. So we pulled it, and now it's a pillow for every Christmas holiday from then on. We make ornaments, and they are personalized with the name. These are wedding ones. We also have baby items, ornaments, which we sell through Danielle, so if you want to see her. Blocks, which are initial. You can order these at Annie Mae's. Also, we're on Facebook, Little House Lane, if you'll like us, and you can come on, message us. We will respond to you. We work very closely with customers, back and forth. So if you have an item that you want or a saying that you want, you're not sure how to make that happen, if you'll just message us, we'll get a hold of you, and we can work very closely with you to get the right colors, the right schemes, and the right saying just for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lori. And I just want to echo that, you know, you can go to big box stores and you can buy signs that have these clever sayings on them, but you cannot get custom pieces with special handwriting and special messages and done in a way that Little House Lane, is able to do. So be sure and check them out this holiday season. Another retailer that does a lot of custom work and super cool creations. She started her business in her own home years ago. I don't know, Carla, how long ago that was, but then she partnered with Brenda Warner at Yesteryears for about 8 years. 2 years ago, she took a leap of faith, opened up her own store at 113 West Main. Would you please welcome the newlywed, Carla Beeman?
Thank you. So at our store, we are a full-service florist, and a lot of people still don't know that, even though I've been in business a very long time. But we are a full-service florist, offering everything from birthdays, funeral work, just a thinking of you. And it's been a really treasured thing that I've done this last year during the pandemic, is just to send out things to people. I've had customers, honestly, have just ordered things just to cheer up somebody's day, or send something to one of the nursing homes to say thank you. So that has been really awesome, and it's really been great to be a part of that. So I'm going to talk about a few of our, first down in the front there, hand-painted signs. And of course we do that. We personalize, or any color, any size, basically, unless I can't carry it. But anyway, and then I also have several new products in the store this year that are from new vendors that I've actually asked to come in, because I am getting more busy where I cannot get as many things painted and done. But I have from Blackberry Lane, a little shop out of Missouri. She makes hand-painted or hand-sewn, hand-put together trolls and all different things in that nature. I try to grab one up here. It's a little ornament that is a troll. I have a lot of those still left in the store, but they have been really popular. She also makes these little rag trees, which are adorable. And then I'm going to touch on this. We have a new product from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. It's called Osh Pop, and it is delicious. So if you want to do something really special for somebody, this one's called Grinch Crunch. We have Tutti Frutti. We have caramel, lots of other cheddar, of course, your regulars. Then I'm going to go to some of my items that are hand-painted ornaments. There's lots of different things that you can get personalized. A little one here that you can have a house or the name put on, the family name. And then, of course, I'll show this really quick. We have also some silk Christmas stuff that you can use. Oh, thank you, Jim. And I want to get this one back here if I can. Another hand-painted and fun Merry Christmas sign. And we have different things like that throughout the store. Also a little clock here that's made and really cute. And then, of course, we have trees and different things along that line that we would love to be able to help you with. Give us a call at 620-330-4171, and I'd be happy to deliver. We have no delivery charge within the city limit. And Merry Christmas, and we love you guys.
Thank you. You know, Carl, I have to tell you, do you remember when you made the Santa ornaments in your house a long time ago? Yes, I have some of those ornaments on my tree. So once you've made all of your home decor purchases, it's always time to make those bigger purchases. And we are fortunate to have two great furniture stores in Independence. Messenger Furniture is another business with a long family legacy, and Derail Commodity, managed by Nick McCollum, right here in Independence, and a home-owned and operated TV store. A chamber member, Bill Schaubel's TV. Billy Schaubel can help you with just the right TV that you need for just the right size of room. You know there's a skill involved in that. And then he can come out and personally install it. No worries about getting it level, making sure it doesn't fall off the wall, getting it on the right at the right height, and or wondering what to do about those ugly wires. So be sure and check out Schaubel's. They're professionals and they will take care of everything. And now we're ready for another artist. My friend back behind, there you go, Jim. Jim Hayward at 221 North Penn Avenue. He has Jim Hayward Fine Art. Jim and Rhonda moved to Independence in 2015. They opened an art gallery in 2016. The art gallery features his own works of art and those of local and regional artists as well. And then he will move right into his second store because 2 years ago this January, he and Rhonda decided to open up a candy store in downtown Independence. Please welcome Jim Hayward.
Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Rhonda and I feel very fortunate indeed to be a part of this retail community. And I want to talk a little bit about the candy shop first. Confectionate fine chocolates. We offer a really great selection of truffles, clusters, bonbons. We also have specialty candies, some of the old nostalgic types of candy. And we also do gift cards. So if you can't decide on something, why we have the gift cards as well in any denomination, and they're good forever. Once you have one, it's good forever. We have boxes anywhere from one chocolate if you just want to use it as a stocking stuffer, or if you just want to make someone's day, this is a great way to do it. And then we have larger boxes that hold 6 to 8, 8 to 10, clear up to about 16. So again, come by, we'll be happy to gift wrap. It's gift wrapped for free, and we also will bring it out to the curb if you don't want to come in. I want to talk about the second business, which is Jim Hayward Fine Art. The art that I do is very special to me, and I work in a variety of media. I paint realistically or representational, if you want to call it that. I also paint in the abstract. We have over 90 pieces in the gallery right now that you can walk out the door with today. But I also do custom pieces. So if you have a particular idea for a painting or a sculptural piece, I would be happy to do that. And we can still do that in time for Christmas. So keep that in mind. I want to thank everyone. We just had the best 2 months, October and November, since we've opened the gallery. And I'm absolutely thrilled about it. So again, thank you. Merry Christmas. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Jim. I got to tell you, Jim, you don't know this, but I think there are two ladies in here that might fight over the rooster painting. They were two individuals were eyeballing that last night when we were setting up. But what goes better with all your chocolate but wine? And we have some chamber members, Mikey's Liquor, Sawyer's Fine Wine and Spirits, and Indie Brew Works. They also have some great products that would make great Christmas gifts. They sell gift certificates as well. You can also check out Hallett's Liquor, Borvet's Liquor, and all of our great restaurants. Those are also great gifts. We have some very unique restaurants in our community, so check them out and maybe give the gift of a nice dinner to someone. All right, next up we have Woods Lumber. They're located at 915 North Penn Avenue. This is so interesting. They opened in 1889 in Oswego, Kansas. It's 131 years ago. They opened their store in Independence in 1904. It's 116 years ago. Mark and Kathy Woods are now running the lumber yard, and their two boys, Kyle and Tommy Woods, have come back to Independence after school, and they are sixth generation in the family business. They are juggling schedules at Woods Lumber, trying to keep their employees safe and healthy during the holiday season. And Kathy is scheduled to work this morning at 7:30. And so this morning we have our Main Street Director, Tabitha Snodgrass, to tell us all about the unique gifts at Woods Lumber.
Thank you, Lisa. So at Woods Lumber, we offer anything from a stocking stuffer to the big gift that Santa's going to leave under the tree. So a few things I want to point out for you today. These little slim koozies from Yeti, these colors are so fun. I would not be disappointed if Santa left this in my stocking. And another fun thing with these is you can team up with another local retailer. I know Lori does this, and Twister Design, and the Fab Lab, and you can get these personalized to put in the stocking, and those are always fun because, like Lori said, everybody loves a personalized gift. Next I have is this Yeti Roadie, and those are so much fun to give. And inside there's a little basket you can put in there to keep, you can put your drinks on the bottom, and in the basket put your sandwiches to keep them from getting wet and soggy, because who wants to have a soggy sandwich when you're out on your fishing trip? So those are really fun, and they come in lots of colors. This navy is a new one. I think I saw a really cool pink one that the ladies would just love. Next I have, what guy doesn't love to play with these rubs? I know at my house, they love getting these. I'll pop in there just to get something, the pellets or whatever, and they'll have these new rubs, and I pick these up because, my family loves to play with those. Next we have here a Milwaukee, a little saw here, and what lady? I know Lori and April would probably love this. So that is fun, and then you can buy them this nice little tote to put everything in. So those are Milwaukee, and what guy or gal is not going to want a pocket knife in their stocking? We always need a pocket knife for something. I have my own because I'm always walking downtown and I need a pocket knife for something. Next off, this year we have some Reefs, and that one down there in front of this Traeger, if Lisa will hold that up for me, those come in that size and decorated like that. Those are 24-inch Reefs. Then we have the bigger ones that are plain, but I have we've kind of decorated this one up for you. It is a 36-inch Reef, but the plain ones come in 24, 30, and 36. Next, the Traeger. Who doesn't want a Traeger for Christmas? I We use our Traeger almost every day. And right now we have a great special going on. So with the purchase of any Traeger, we are going to give you a 2-piece Mr. Barbecue set free. So that is with any Traeger grill purchase. One other thing real quick, we are a Blackstone dealer. We have these, and this is the Griddle Tool Kit. And if you don't know, at Blackstone, it's kind of the outdoor frying pan, I guess. They're really fun also. And with the Traeger, I wanted to mention that we are let me get this right, Gold Dealer Service Center. So if you buy a Traeger from Woods Lumber and say your pellets aren't feeding right, you call them up, tell them your problem, and they're gonna fix it. And they are certified to do that. So besides letting you know that we have every price point from $9.99 up, $9.99, let's say, and up. We appreciate your business for over 130 years here in downtown Independence, so thank you.
Thank you. Good job. That is amazing, the legacy that Woods Lumber has. I want to mention a couple of other chamber members. Twister Design. They are chamber members. They are also female entrepreneurs, also named April and Lori. April Whitson and Lori Rutland. You can check out their Facebook page as well. They do a lot of super cool creative work. So again, check out Twister Designs. And then we have a Pampered Chef consultant, Cindy Duncan, who is a chamber member, and she could probably hook you up with some really cool Pampered Chef items that you could use in the kitchen. They make great stocking stuffers and the perfect gift for someone who likes to cook. So next up, our next retailer is Apricot Lane. They're located at 210 North Penn Avenue, also quickly becoming a destination location. This locally owned franchise opened in 2017, and they are actually the smallest store in the country. During COVID, they were listed on the likely to close in January list. That is not good news. Why? Why did they end up on that list? Why? Because they're located in rural Kansas, Independence, because our population is less than 9,000. Never underestimate Independence, Kansas. Since September, Apricot Lane Boutique in Independence has been ranked in the top 20 performers among their 75 to 80 franchise stores. Bam! How about that? Please welcome their manager, Melissa Lester.
Thank you, Lisa. So I know you guys know the typical things that we have in a boutique, just like Libby said. We've got dresses and tops, great denim. We now carry Can again, which has been a huge seller. We carry Spanx leggings, huge seller, great name brand. The great thing this year has been graphic tees, just like Libby said. We have some fun Christmas ones. This one has all of the reindeer listed. Great to pair with a plaid shirt. We have jewelry. We have little bags. But with all of the seriousness and the drama that we've had this last year with COVID and the election and all kinds of things, we've decided we're going to use humor to get past all of that. And so we have some really funny little things in the store. We have little shelf sitters. We have this one that says, "Someone keeps putting vegetables in the beer crisper." How about this one that says, "I could keep this kitchen clean if you people would just stop eating here." We do carry CC beanies and gloves and scarves. We have all kinds of different styles of those. We carry the CC gloves that you can use with your phone. They're the Smart Touch. We have the Gucci dupe belts that we sell. We sell jewelry, and we have some funny little kitchen things. We have tea towels. One of them says, "How do you like your eggs? I like them in a cake." So we've got some fun ones. How about a Christmas one that says, "When you stop believing in Santa, you get underwear." Really funny, make you laugh, great stocking stuffers. And as Lisa said, we've done great this year, even with all of the things going on. We want to thank you for your support. Downtown Independence has been wonderful to us. Thank you.
Well, congratulations again. So I know you guys are doing well. Libby's is doing well. And you know what's super cool about these two boutiques that we have is, we all shop at both of them numerous times, I'm sure. But when people are coming to town and they're thinking about coming to Independence, they typically don't say, "Well, I'm just coming for one store." I mean, they like to come because we have a lot to offer. And I can guarantee you, when I see somebody walking out of Libby's with a sack, they're usually also walking right into Apricot Lane and back out with a sack. So they are shopping at all of the stores in downtown, and we appreciate their commitment to our community. Also, we have Sayers Ace Hardware. They're located at 314 North Penn Avenue, also a family name and a name brand. They started in McCune, Kansas in 1904, 116 years ago. They opened in Independence 86 years ago, and they've been in their current location in downtown Independence for 51 years. A family business. Steve Sayers is fourth generation. Please welcome rock star entrepreneur Amy Schrum.
Thank you. Thank you for having us this morning. I really wanted to focus this morning on gift items for someone or for yourself that are in the $10 up to $20 price range. We have so many. Veva has really focused on getting items in the store for everyone. So I'm going to start here. We have these new scarves, $10. We have about 8 different styles. Here is, this is probably one of my favorite items in the store. This is a satin pillowcase, great for skin and hair. I have this little face mask, $6. You put it in the freezer, and it's soft on the inside so that it's soft against your face. Of course, we have a million different mugs. That is my addiction, so funny mugs, sweet mugs, whatever you want. Pecans, these are at the register. Pajamas, they're $20 for the top and $20 for the bottom. Of course, our snoozies for the winter months that are just warm and cozy on the inside. But this is another thing I wanted to show you because I cannot wait to use this. So this is a fun little $10, it's a mitten ice scraper. So it's actually got the handle on the inside so it keeps your hand warm when you are having to scrape your windshield, and this one says flake off. They all have little funny sayings. Of course, we have free gift wrap. We've noticed a lot of people not wanting to kind of wait around for the gift wrap, so we offer every size sack, and we ordered extra tissue paper in case you want to just run in. You can always call us at 331-1690. We will get you fixed up, so thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. I love to shop at Sayers because you do such a great job of gift wrapping. It just makes it so nice. You can go in and they wrap everything up so nicely. And again, I appreciate you bringing the items that are in those price points too, to make sure that everyone knows that regardless of what your holiday budget might be, you can always find something in downtown Independence. We also have another chamber member, Memories by Mandy Photography. So if you're needing family photos done or Christmas cards done, I'm sure there's still time to get in contact with her. And if I'm speaking out of turn and she can't do Christmas cards, you can just do Happy New Year cards or Valentine's Day cards, because I have done those before. We also have G&W Foods. That's another great place to buy a gift certificate for somebody. And we have the American Soda Fountain, Chasing Rainbow Scrapbook Store. We have a Scrubworks store, and Main Street gift certificates are always a perfect gift. We're close to the end of our retailers. We have our newest member to our community. The store's not new, but she's new. Twigs Floral and Gifts at 222 North Penn Avenue. They have been in Independence for 29 years. Alicia Yates is the new owner. She lives outside of Independence in the country, and she definitely knows her stuff when it comes to retail business. She bought a printing company in Coffeyville, turned it around into a successful business, and then sold it. And then she started 2 new businesses of her own, NATO Alley in 2007 and Blue Boots in 2015. She turned these into profitable businesses as well, decided to sell them and bring her retail expertise to Independence, and we're definitely glad she's here. Would you please welcome Alicia Yates?
Thank you. I am super excited to be here today. This is my very first Friday event, and although I'm very new to Independence with my businesses, I've only been here for a couple of weeks, so since then there's so much stuff that's been happening. We have launched a brand new website, twigsfloral.com, where you can shop from the comfort of your home. We have features that we're offering to everyone that are kind of new in the floral industry, like delivery tracking and snaps of your deliveries right there to your telephones. So I'm super excited to do that. I've got a brand new Facebook page that I've started. We've got new awnings coming. We've got tons of new inventory coming. And so today I'm going to start off by talking about some of the new things that we have here. Everyone knows about the ceramic vintage Christmas trees that are the craze right now. Well, I have a local artist that is using the vintage molds to recreate new traditions for you to pass down to your families. So you can come in and purchase one of the trees in store, or you can place an order to have your tree customized. So we've got a few trees coming next week as well. We also, a big part of what we do are memorial stones and stepping stones. We can go right to the graveside if you wish, and we can customize arrangements in fresh or silk flowers. We have a large selection of gifts in the store, Christmas and seasonal gifts. Moving on, we have one of my dear employees, Crystal Tucker. She's a great designer. She came with the store, so I'm super excited that she's on board. She's very talented and is taking care of all of your special arrangements. We also do custom work where you can bring in your containers and we can customize you an awesome arrangement for at home, indoors, outdoors. We have a large selection of fairy garden that's 25% off this next week. So stop by and come check out the store. And once again, I appreciate everyone in Independence, and I look forward to doing business with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alicia. We're excited. Alicia's got some new merchandise coming into Twigs, so we'll continue to support that store. I keep moving around. It's difficult this morning. We're trying to keep our distance and slip our masks off so that you can hear us clearly and stay away from each other, so it's a little bit of a juggling act. Fleas Market, we have flea markets and antique stores in Independence that you may or may not know about. We have Hager's Market and Fleas Antiques. They're both fun places to check out. And then we have a couple of chamber members that offer gently used items. We have Saturday with My Sister and Singleton Community Clothes Closet. So they have some really cool things as well, so be sure and check them out. And what about some things that are great tasting and great smelling? So pies and breads and cakes, you can get those at our chamber member Casey's Creations Bakery and Deli, and also Laurel Street Bakery has some really great items as well. Wrapping up our Shopping Local event this morning is Magnolia Scents by Design. They're located at 108 North Penn Avenue. They opened in 2008. They make their own bath and body products. They pour the best smelling and clean burning candles you will find. They have great home decor. They carry the works of over 35 local and area artisans. Please welcome co-owner Brian Height.
Thank you very much, Lisa. What a wonderful introduction. I'm glad you mentioned the local artisans, because that's actually become an unexpectedly large part of our business. And so I would like to start by featuring one of those local artists that has just joined us this year. It's Andrea Sitton, and her work is just beautiful. She uses alcohol inks and other kinds of things, minerals and glasses, to create these beautiful little paintings. And they're very affordable. And this style in particular, she uses a wide base for, so you can just sit it around. You can hang it on the wall. It looks great on a desk or whatever. She also does these really cute little 4x4 coasters or tiles. Same thing, it's alcohol inks with an acrylic finish, so you can actually use it as a coaster for coffee mugs or anything like that. Or if you're like me, you just hang them on the wall because they're awfully pretty. So we're very glad to have all of our local artists. So now let's solve some problems. Everybody wants to know what to get good gifts for Christmas. So let's start with the little ones. Okay, so everybody, check this out. it's a banana ornament because it's awfully cute, and why not? So think about the 3-year-olds in your life. Wouldn't they love to open up a little banana ornament from Grandma, your little monkey? Well, I guarantee you when they're 25 years old, this will still be on their Christmas tree, and they will treasure that. Some other examples might be a rocket ship or a dinosaur. They're awfully cute. Let's move on. What about the gentlemen in our lives? So we are actually in partnership with Indie Brew Works. We're using their beer to make bar soap. And so we've got 3 different varieties of these available in our store, and they're also available at Indie Brew Works. Beer makes great soap ingredients. Who knew? So great for the guys in your life because, well, although it doesn't really smell like beer, they probably think it does, so, they'll like that too. Or the teenager in your life loves to smell good. We make a whole line of aroma mists that are not quite as strong as some of the products on the market. Let's just say they smell better for teenagers than some other things. But don't forget to take care of yourself this holiday season. We've actually, we make soy candles. We always have. That's what we do. We've redesigned our line this year, and there's nothing more fun than lighting a candle and enjoying the season for yourself. And also, don't forget to sanitize. We make a line of sanitizers that really feel great for your skin, so check those out as well. But before I close, I'm also going to point out the wonderful efforts of Lisa and Madison at the Chamber. I speak for all of the retail people that have presented today that we are eternally grateful for all of the work that you do to represent us. It's amazing. So thank you so very much. And also, we need to talk about Tabitha at Independence Main Street. These ladies work so tirelessly to make sure that Independence does become and remain this destination for people that want to come here. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for doing all that you do.
Thank you very much, Brian. But I have to boomerang that right back to all of you, because if we did not have these dedicated business owners and managers of these stores working, as Brian said, tirelessly, keeping the stores open and making shopping available in Independence, we wouldn't be a destination. People wouldn't want to come to our community, but I can guarantee you that this is going to hit Facebook. People are going to see, oh my gosh, look at all the shopping opportunities that are available in our community. But on top of that, think about the entrepreneurs that might be out there that are thinking, that's where I want to open up a business, like Alicia. I want to pick Independence to start my new entrepreneurial venture because they support each other. They make soap out of beer. They share receipts that say 10% off at neighboring businesses. They support each other. They sell each other's products. They encourage each other. That's what Independence is. And that's what makes my job at the Chamber, Tabitha's job at Main Street, so super cool, because we get an opportunity every day when we come to work to market our community, and I can't imagine any place better to live than Independence, Kansas. So with that, I'm glad that everybody stayed to the end, because we have a little special offer we want to give to everyone. So here's what you need to know. From now until next Wednesday, December the 9th, for every $10 that you spend at a Main Street member, you can turn in your receipt at the Chamber office to win 3 different prizes: $100 in Main Street bucks, $50 in Main Street bucks, and another $50 in Main Street bucks. And these are being donated by the Chamber of Commerce and Main Street as a way for us to continue our Shopping Local initiative. So here's what you do. You go shopping. You bring in your receipt, let's say for 10 or 20 bucks, and for 10 or 20 bucks, you're going to get your name in for a drawing, 1 time for $10, 2 times for 20. And then when you come in, you drop that off, and we get you all signed up. You're also going to get a special gift, and that is this punch card that all of our retailers are participating in. You can only get one of these if you turn in a receipt, and you get an extra 10% off at many of the stores that are listed on here. So what that means is you take the card, you go back downtown or around town out on West Main, and you shop some more, and then you bring me some more receipts. And every time you spend $10, you get your name in one more time. And then at the Sip and Shop next Thursday evening, we're going to go live downtown, and we will do the drawing for the $100, the $50, and the additional $50. So great opportunity to get some more cash in your hands so you can shop local with those monies and mark some more things off your holiday list. So in closing, on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce and the City of Independence, I want to thank all of our business owners, our business managers, our retail business community for everything that you do. I can't say this enough, and I know, Brian, how appreciative you are of the work that Tabitha and I do in our community and many others, but I truly say to you, we wouldn't have a job if we didn't have our chamber members, our Main Street members, and committed businesses in our community. So we appreciate all that all of you are doing in our community, your time and your commitment. And again, I just want to say, as we're on Facebook Live, come to Independence, shop in Independence. You might want to even move to Independence, start a business in Independence, because we welcome you. So with that, I want to say Merry Christmas, have a safe and happy New Year, and we will see you on January the 8th, because January the 1st is the first Friday, but that's the holiday, so we'll meet a week later. Again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you.